Welcome. In front of me is a REALME GT2 Pro, and today I will show you how you can bypass the Google verification on this phone. So starting off, you can obviously see that the phone I have right here is locked. I can unlock it using the pattern that was previously set on this device, or if I close this, it will tell me to verify using Google account. Now, assuming we don't know either of those, we will want to do two things. So number one is you want to connect to Wi-Fi, which you can see I have already done so. And once you have done so, you want to then, number two, back out to the first page. Actually, the second page basically, right over here, where you have language selection. And you want to tap on this little guy right here at the top. Select or turn on the accessibility. And then we're going to select turn on select to speak. There we go.
Talkback on. Welcome to Talkback. Welcome to Talkback. Page 1 of 5. Talkback.
Now I'm gonna mute it just so I can actually talk freely. Otherwise, it's gonna be distracting me. In your case, it doesn't really matter. You can mute it if it annoys you, or you can keep it on. We're gonna have it for like a couple minutes only. So anyway, from here, once you see this page, you wanna draw an L, but mirrored one, starting from the bottom up like this. This will bring up this window right here. Allow Android access. Obviously, just select that while using the app, so you want to double tap it while the talkback is enabled. Right now, as you can see, we cannot actually use it normally. When you tap on things, it selects it, and once it's selected, you need to double tap it to actually confirm it. This will show you this page right over here. So select use voice commands, and before I double tap it, I'm going to quickly describe what we will need to do and what will happen. So once you press use voice commands, this will open up, basically start listening to our voice commands from the phone. And what you want to do in that moment is almost immediately after you press this button and you hear that beep, you want to say open Google Assistant. It will open up Google Assistant, at which point you will then want to follow it up with open YouTube. So I'm gonna press this and just kind of say it, and you can see how that goes. Open Google Assistant. Open YouTube.
Opening YouTube.
And there we go. That's basically what we needed to do. Now, if you don't say, for instance, open Google Assistant too quickly, it stops listening to you relatively quickly, so you will basically need to redraw draw the L on the screen, and from there just follow up again with what we were selecting, just to get that microphone again to listen to us. Anyway, once you see YouTube, you will want to now turn off talkback, and we do so by holding volume up and the volume down at the same time. This will give us a little pop-up. There we go.
Both volume keys for 3 seconds to use
and you
talkback.
want to select turn on. Then hold it again. And this will turn it off now. So we can now use the actual screen. So from here, you want to click on this account icon, navigate into the settings, about, and then Google privacy policy. Select in your Chrome accept and continue, and no thanks. And right at the top, you want to then navigate to HardReset.Info/bypass. Now I'll write it down, and you can pause the video if you need a moment to copy it. So now would be the time to pause. Anyway, from the app, you're gonna scroll down and you will find Settings app. You're gonna click on it. This will take us to the phone's settings, and in here you want to scroll all the way down to System Settings. I'm gonna scroll down to Backup and Reset. Select Reset Phone. Erase all data. Erase all data. Erase data. And this will begin a factory reset of the phone. Now this should take 1 to maybe 3 minutes to finish up. And once it has, we should be then presented with the Android setup once again. So once we see the Android setup, the device will be fully unlocked. I will still go through the setup just so you can see it, that I can just go through it without needing to verify anything, but right now, after this is finished, the phone is fully unlocked. So anyway, I'm gonna let it run through and come back once it's done. And as you can see, factory reset has just finished, so I'm gonna quickly, like I mentioned before, jump through this setup, skipping basically everything that I can, which is majority of the things. Or, as you will see, we can skip network connection. Gonna skip setting up some kind of screen lock and get started. As you can see, we are now on the home screen with the device fully unlocked. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.